Hello and welcome to today's quick video on how to program your pendulum. My name is Renu Arora and I'm an energy healer who uses a pendulum in all of my work, and I'm here to help you learn to master your pendulum too. Let's dive in. So many people will tell you that when you are starting to use the pendulum, you should ask it to show you what its moves are. As in, show me a yes and watch what it does. Show me a no, watch what it does. They are completely wrong. You see, that entirely misses the point. A pendulum is a tool. It's a tool like a hammer or a chisel. You are the one in charge. You get to decide what means what. I mean, seriously, are you going to let a little weight on a string boss you around? I hope not. Personally, I recommend you program your pendulum with a front to back move, meaning yes, kind of like nodding your head, and a side to side move, meaning no, like shaking your head no. For a couple of reasons. One, if you do those moves, you'll never forget what they are. And another one is if you ever decide you want to take a course with me, one of my courses, or learning the accelerated release technique, I will expect you to reprogram your pendulum to these moves. So in my opinion, that alone is a really good reason to use these particular moves. Now, it's super easy to program your pendulum, so I'm just going to show you how to do it. So let's say we're programming a yes as front to back. You start off, you give your pendulum a little kick in that front to back motion, and you say, this is a yes. This is a positive response. This is a beneficial response. I might repeat it. This is a yes. This is a positive response. This is a beneficial response. And then you can stop it, and then you just ask, all right, show me a yes. And you'll see it's going to start moving in that front to back motion. If it doesn't do it, repeat the exercise. It will eventually shift. You're essentially programming you, not your pendulum. Again, this is a tool. You're telling your subconscious what those moves mean. Now, same thing for side to side, same thing for a no. Get it moving side to side. You just say, this is a no. This is a negative response. This is a non-beneficial response. This is a no. This is a negative response. This is a non-beneficial response. And then you start it and you say, all right, show me a no. And there you go. It's as easy as that. Now, another reason you might want to stick with these moves is specifically the swings. The counterclockwise and the clockwise circular motions are really powerful moves in the world of energy healing. These basically open up energy vortexes that will shift energy. It is practically sacrilege to be using a circular motion for a simple yes or no. So absolutely, you want to avoid using those circular moves for your yes and no answers, especially if you want to do any work beyond simple dowsing. Now, there's one more reason where I would suggest trying to avoid those circular moves. There's actually nothing worse than having your yes and your no both be circles, so a counterclockwise and a clockwise. Because as you'll learn in some of my other videos, if you want to have your answers come really quick, like fast, one after the other, then you're going to want to keep your pendulum in motion all the time. Now, if you've got one of your moves is a counterclockwise circle and you want to switch to a clockwise, you can't go from counterclockwise to clockwise without stopping in between. And the last thing you want to do is stop your pendulum. Quicker moves will involve really anything other than those circles, or certainly not diametrically opposite motions. And I think that's it for now. That's given you a lot to digest. If you like these tips and you're interested in more, then please check out my other videos or pick up a copy of my book, The No Nonsense Guide to Pendulums. You can find information on that either by clicking the link in my bio or by checking out the description below this video. Until next time, happy dowsing!